So anybody who's in any way related to the pharmaceutical industry or has any interest in this at all, we urge you to come along. It's a free event. You can dip in and out as you see fit. Have a look at the agenda, which will be linked below. And yeah, just come and see what you think is interesting. We'd love to see you there. Why don't you start by giving me a bit of a history of the issue of nitrosamines? But I think they've been in the news quite a lot recently, haven't they?
Yeah, they have been, and so you need to get down to extremely low levels to show they're not potentially toxic. This is a massive issue for pharma. There's a risk with nitrosamines of getting cross-contamination and also potential degradation of the pharmaceuticals, causing false positives. But we've recently seen that you do get some of the nitrosamines being produced from gloves, the nitrile gloves that you use. We found it when we were doing GC analysis, found that by just changing the liner with the GC liner with gloves, we were able to detect nitrosamines in blanks.
So that basically meaning you test your blank just to see what's going on, and you're finding nitrosamines in there before you even put any sample in. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. But more importantly, I guess, is if you've got the contamination not in a blank but in a real sample, then you then got the risk of thinking that you've got a nitrosamine present and it's not really there, and that's a real headache for pharma.
So I mean, I understand that we did a kind of a roundtable discussion with some key heads of the industry. Can you just tell me a bit about what came out of that, how that went?
Yeah, that's right. So that was I think it was on the 6th of February earlier this year, and we had it was really nice actually to have all the top pharmaceutical companies here. So we had GSK, Pfizer, AstraZeneca, and all, because this problem is bigger than just one pharmaceutical company can handle. So it was really good, really refreshing to see ideas exchanged about how people are going to analyse these. Camilla from my team is going to present on the work that we've been doing.
So who else will be presenting at this, and what kind of thing can we expect to see?
Yeah, we've got a regulatory presentation from Andrew Teasdale at AstraZeneca also. And I think that will be really interesting because it will give you an understanding of the actual limits you need to get down to for all the different nitrosamines. Mark Harrison's kindly agreed to present as well.
Am I right in saying that Tony Taylor's going to be presenting as well?
Yes, he is. He's going to be presenting from a contract research organisation perspective, a CRO perspective, to go through how you could then put this into CROs and get good, reliable data without these false positives that I was talking about earlier.
So it's Thursday the 2nd, and it's all morning. So yeah, we'd love to see you there. Thanks a lot, Dan.
Cheers.